So what I'm going to do is now the envelope closed. Now listen to the phraseology. And we'll just call this buyer will be John, okay? So he says, Tom, what's your very best price? John, I have a feeling that you are a wise consumer and that you're probably going to take a figure I give you and spend some time doing research to see if you can do better. Is that true? Well, yeah. I mean, I want your best price, and I'm going to look around. Now, let me ask you this, though, John. You look also like an honest man. If you knew beyond a shadow of a doubt that I was giving you the best price on that exact car than any other dealership in the state, would you then feel you need to shop around, and could we go ahead and set up the delivery today? He'd say, well, if I knew it was the best price, I'd probably go ahead. But you really won't know the best price from me until you talk to some other companies. Is that right? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Well, let me tell you what I want to do for you. I'm taking out my business card, and I'm going to write on the back of it the best price you'll find in this state for that car. Let me write it down. Now, I'm going to take this card and I'm going to stick it in this envelope. Now, what you need to do is have your envelope and then slip the card in. Now, you slip the card in and you've got, again, on the back, your best price. Now, you will have some buyers that they want to know what it is desperately. Some of them will say, well, can't you give it to me now? You've got to hold back. You say, no, I want you to shop, and I want you to come back. I'm here till 6, so you have all day to go. All the dealerships in the state or the city. And then we'll open this together, and you'll see how much money I saved you. But now here are the rules of our agreement. It must be the exact same model, have all the same options. See, you've got to make sure it's apples for apples, and that's another part of the close. That they can't come back with a different product for less money. They have to come back to get the envelope open with an invoice. They must have in writing the best price. And you also have to kind of, set them up for not letting anyone make the sale with them. So, John, please, I'll be here waiting for you. We'll open the envelope together, but please don't let anyone convince you to go ahead till we open the envelope. Is that agreed? Well, some of them will beg you now. Some will go, well, can't you tell me now? Say, no, because as I stated earlier, I don't think you'll believe it's the best price until you do spend some time looking around. So in a way, I want you to look around. I think that'll be good for you. And then when you come back, we'll open the envelope, okay? Now, you'll be amazed. It'll drive him crazy to know what's in this envelope. And I've sat there, and at 5 of 6, suddenly he drives, gets out of his car, walks in. Of course, I'd get out of my desk and walk up to him. John, I'm so glad you came back. Not just to see the best price that's in the envelope, but because I am confident that we'll give you the best service. It's not just what you invest in a car, it's the follow-up service that we are known for. So sit down, let's see what we've got. Now you take their invoice, remember they have to bring it back in writing from a dealership. And I pick up that, I look at it, and I say, okay, wow, $34,500. Huh, they did pretty good for you. Same model, same options, same everything. You did good, but let's see if we can do better. Then you take the envelope out, you open it up, and he'll just be hanging on the desk waiting. You take your card out, and you read the back of it and say, we did it. We did it for you. Now, on the back of your card, here's what you wrote. $25 less than any price you bring back for the same vehicle. Now, I've had them laugh. I've had people say, oh my gosh, you didn't tell an untruth. You are getting a less figure. He came back at $34.5. You knocked down $25. Now, of course, in the automobile business, there's still profit there. Not only that, getting them off the floor, getting the consignment done, getting all these things creates profit. And there's a lot more profit in a vehicle. Now, I am not sure how you can take this and make it yours. But I have a feeling with creative thinking, you can work on the envelope close. And again, you'll have 90% of the folks that you do it with come back to you